Carl, aka Dr. KCW. We're here today with Slayer on a matter of just asking him a few questions and hopefully not getting killed. So, Slayer, what made you want to become a wrestler?
I don't know. Just watching wrestling, like watching wrestling movies like Ray Rumble and everything. I thought, what the heck? After I heard KCW was living, I just looked at their first video and I was like, oh crap, I gotta join this. Now I search for Travis the Tank to kill and destroy.
Alright. Well, as cutting into the business, was it hard for you with your abilities because of your twistedness?
No, actually it wasn't.
So I'm guessing because you are twisted like you are, I hear rumors that you do like to use weapons and quite fondly you like to use them bad. Is this true?
It is true. Like my finisher. My finisher with the kendo stick.
I heard it's a White Russian leg sweep, signatured by Sandman. But another question is, like, what makes you snap? Why are you the way you are, Slayer?
A long time ago, my uncle was in the hospital for cancer. And then somebody came in. As soon as he got out of the hospital, he got beat up bad by somebody, and that just made me snap out because me and my uncle were close.
Does this have, well, in the wrestling world, what makes you snap? What gives you your edge in the wrestling world?
When I see Tank.
Just Tank. Nobody else in this business?
And like the Machine. I sort of like that kid.
So you consider him kind of like a partner atmosphere with Mike?
Me and him are both twisted.
What about the Juggalo Legacy? How do you feel about them?
Coming in my business.
Tank hired them to come in and sort of play the twisted role. Do you feel they're stealing your act?
Yes, I think I believe that they are. Just don't let me catch Tank or else he'll be dead on the ground.
So basically you're saying that you don't want to be anywhere near him till the pay-per-view.
Right.
So, you got any plans with the KCW title that you acquired?
I got plans.
At Wednesday Night Mayhem, you beat the Tank in a dark match about a month ago, and you took his title. And then last Wednesday night, you take ownership. He mentioned the ownership that you take over after Warzone, and then you guys fought in that Wednesday Night Mayhem main event. How is that going to affect your Warzone main event?
It's going to affect my Warzone event because I'm sick of talking right now, Dr. KCW.
Take it easy. I'm here to help you out, Slayer. I just need to know some interview questions for the KCW Superstar log, aka this KCW Superstar video. It gives us an inside on the KCW Superstars and how they feel about the business. So, another question. Whenever you entered this business, did you feel that you would be as dominant as you are? Aren't you undefeated? I believe you are undefeated.
Right.
So, any other questions you want for KCW?
I do have one thing to change about KCW. If the character Eric the Extremist.
Yeah, we know about him.
If he does not wrestle in the Bash at the Pond, which is coming up in next pay-per-view after Warzone, then he is automatically fired.
And we heard, what about XBWF? How do you feel about them? Our competition rivals of KCW.
I ain't even going to say anything. XBWF, they are a good brand.
But how do you feel about Spade turning against KCW and jumping to XPWF?
Now him, oh man, I'll get my buddies out here after him.
So you're saying that he deserves any beating that he's gonna receive?
Right.
Now I heard from you and a couple other guys in the locker room that when you find him, he's gonna get the worst beating of his life, KCW style. What is KCW style?
I can't tell you I can't tell you. It's alright, I'll tell you. Dr. Carl,
yes?
You mind if I do use weapons?
Actually, Slayer, as your asylum and probation officer of the asylum that you were kicked out of, I feel it's best if you don't use weapons in KCW. And I'll, after your prison yard match,
What the heck?
Let's calm down, Slayer. After your main event at Warzone, I am advising you not to use any weapons. Do you understand, Slayer? Slayer? You gotta promise me that you will not use weapons after Warzone's main event. It's too costly, and your asylum directors ask if I do. Well, I guess that's all from Slayer. I have nothing else for him to say, and seeing how he has tweaked a little bit about this decision, but it's for the best of him. So, let's get back to the show, and we'll just talk to you later. This has been the KCW Final Cut Superstar Edition, and have a good day. And I'm going to try to get him back into the asylum so he doesn't stop with his craziness. Have a good day.